it's being called an episode. You're having one of your episodes. Oh my god, Sarah, you're having one of your episodes. Calm down, you'll be okay. He doesn't like you, Sarah. Oh my god. Like, listen to yourself. I've done a better American woman accent before. I do it all the time when I'm jacking off.
It's a one episode wonder. I'm the one pump wonder. Just ask your mum. Right. Looking for more poundable spaces. One of them's your mother. I made a your mum joke yet. In this episode, that is. Of course I've made one yet.
Oh, I have an extra notch slot, don't I? I don't know if it would be worth anything, but... Oh, little friend's here now. Hello, buddies. Why are you all looking at me like that? Did I interrupt your me time? My apologies. Have I got one that costs 1 that I can just put on? Or spore shrooms is just nice to have, I guess. You right, guys? Oh, sorry, my bad. My bad. Didn't mean to interrupt your spa time. Bit of you time, I understand. We all want it. We all need it. Where was it?
What's he done to you? Whoa, yeah, look at that. I got them all looking at me. The gang's all staring, bro. You said they're in front of the hose. The gang's all staring. You said you wanted to sniff her feet in front of the hose? To her face? Can't be having that, bro. What do you mean she was...
Hello. Gotta do sound tests, because I'm always very bad with sound balancing and everything. Hello. Gotta do sound tests, because I mean, that sounds fine, but how does it sound on here? Everything. Hello. Well, I mean, that's fine. I think it's fine. There is obviously, got the usual Minecraft soundtrack playing in the back. Let me just give it a try. But it sounds fine. It does sound fine. Everything sounds fine. I need to get up. Chats, hopefully I've got them. What is this? Why are you telling me to... Okay. What is the symbol? It's a 1. Why am I blind? I can't see. Ugh, move my mic. Apologies. Hopefully everything's good on every end. Sound is good. Hopefully all that's good. I mean, that could be a bit too loud, so I'll just try and turn that down a smidge. So I think I'll turn it down on my end rather than for OBS, because it's loud on my end as well. Hopefully it's not too quiet, not too loud. Everything's good, hopefully. Hopefully things go well. So what we're doing, it's just a short stream, basically to make sure that my OBS is not going to crash anymore, which I think it actually could do if I don't accidentally clear the cache of this. Because there's I need to just quickly do this. Okay. That should hopefully fix the crash issue I was getting. Apparently it was to do with one of the overlays. I'm guessing the cache got corrupt or something got corrupt. So what we're doing today is we're going to be testing out some Create 6 stuff for the Lagging Rules kind of series that we got going on of Cabin. So we're in the Cabin Modpack, which if you don't know is Create Above and Beyond in newer. Basically adds a bunch of stuff. Basically the idea is you got to get the chapter 1, chapter 1b, blah, 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 so on. It's a bunch of like build cool create machineries to do it for you kind of thing. And what we're doing is kind of just going to be testing out some stuff, see how things go and all that stuff. We want to try and get things in like a nice kind of way, so like not that's hard to explain. It's not actually hard to explain, I'm just an idiot. I don't really know much about Create 6, like frog ports, stock tickers, post boxes, and that stuff. And I'm not too familiar with trains either. I'm more familiar with trains than I am Create 6 stuff. But that's what we're kind of doing. That's our kind of goal here, is we want to see how things go in terms of the... Like, I want to build a system. Like, I'm going to just... So, if you don't know the Lag and Roll series, you can do !Lag and Rolls. I'm just going to share that off right now. Should hopefully work. Basically, this is where you can check out the series. Hopefully it works on... I don't know if... Yeah, I didn't do one on YouTube. My bad. Let me get this then. Copy. Oh no, it did work. Okay, cool. It's just Stream Elements is slower. So yeah, you can check that out to get sort of an idea. There might be some slight spoilers of some episodes that are yet to release. I think we've got like 4 or 8 episodes that haven't yet released. So I might mention some stuff that we've done. But other than that, there probably won't be that many spoilers if you really care. I mean, it's just like a matter of what we have and haven't built, what sort of things we're going for, some stuff that may have happened. Nothing too like insane. So yeah, kind of what I want to do is I've got a plan here of what I want to test out. I did this yesterday. Just basically, so the way we're doing it in the series is we have factories around the world that basically we need to bring stuff to. Obviously, the whole point of creators is to make factories. These factories can produce stuff as well as byproducts as well as other stuff. Some of the products I needed to be split. Obviously, some of them you want to keep, some of them you want to send back to yourself. So trains and frog ports are obviously great for that. You can have factories around your world, use trains to get them to and from. Frog ports as well are nice. And I think you can do a lot of cool stuff as well with like packages, which is kind of what we want to learn today. So like an example I use is charcoal, but I think I'm actually going to use something as a different example. So we can like obviously make charcoal by cooking wood, cooking logs. So we can have a tree farm that cuts down the trees, cooks the logs, and then the charcoal goes somewhere. The idea is I want to use these because I'm pretty sure you can set it to like always keep a requested amount, like always to keep a set amount in this chest. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like it will send a request to the thing. I don't know the range. That's going to be my only concern. Is how big is the range of packages could you go? Because from what I understand is you can give ports names. So let's say this is our central hub of storage. I was messing around with it. So I want to... How do I do this? I need a packager, right? Package... Oh. Okay, package. Packager and a repackager. What's the difference? I don't think I really care that much. Then I think I go... Okay, you've linked. Okay. That links you to you. Okay, how do you work? Going to be a lot of figuring out how things work here. Starlink's create a new stock network. Yep. Right-click an existing link before placing it to bind them. Starlink's packages make their inventories available to the network. Other components to the network. What are you? Stock ticker. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, so I'm aware the stock ticker is super useful. Stock ticker, and then I need a seat, right? So I can link a stock ticker to you. And then I'll get a blaze burner, actually. It just feels easier, blaze burner, having to then seat a mob myself. And this guy's now connected to the network. Cool. Okay. So anything I put in here... Is it a chute that I can put on here? Or is it something else? Can I just chute drop things in? Did that work? I can. Okay, I know there's like another thing with item vaults. Dimensions. Okay, they don't tell me. What are these? Not too sure. Okay, we'll just leave that there and we'll put some stuff in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a simple farm with some trains. I'm not going to make his farm, actually. I'm going to use the creative barrels to sort of represent where the farm would be, I think. Because you have your creative barrels, creative crates that I can use as... what do you call it? Stuff. I could use them just for, so like say, oh, this is a tree farm, it produces wood. So I just put wood in there and then that's done. Like, I don't have to worry too much about it beyond that. Like, that's simple. Hopefully I need to keep an eye on OBS as well to make sure it doesn't crash, because that's what I'm also biggest concerned about. Is the last time I recorded it crashed like 4 times. So, but we're only going to do it for an hour. So let's get a train going. So this is our central hub. We'll just create a really long... How have I right-clicked? Let's just create a really long straight. And then... So this can be our... Yeah, it's just a straight line basically. And then we'll just create a simple loop. Doesn't have to be too fancy looking. It doesn't have to actually look proper. Just so we can have a loop going around. Turn to sharp, eh? I'm great at building trains. What can I say? Something super simple. And then I guess we'll start turning. So let's just create a small train. Wow, I'm really good at this, aren't I? Okay. Oh, you could do that. You could literally do that as long as the turn isn't sharp enough. That's sick. So could I just do sneak, click to reset, section cleared, okay. And then you. Okay, cool. So we got a simple loop. Doesn't matter, let's get a train station. Station. I mean, we don't need a lot of anything for now. So this is going to be our, let's say this is our storage. And then let's get a simple, what is it? It's train casing, right? Boop. And then we'll just create another bogey on it to make it look cool. Not that I really care about looks. We just kind of go in for a simple, just need storage. And a, I'm not sure, because when you look at the, if I go to the mailbox or post box, there's a million names for this one goddamn item in real life. Mailbox, post box. If you want to deliver them by trains, obviously it picks them up. It goes into depots. Is that what these are? Whoops. Yeah, so I'm guessing I'll put some depots on, along with some. This is our mail cart. We're gonna need train controls. Another blaze burner. Train controls, blaze burner, and then glue. And we'll also put like a little vault on here. A big vault. Did I say little? I meant huge. We'll just do that. Cool. Doesn't have to be perfect. So this is our train at the storage station. I need a portable storage interface. Actually, no, wait. How do... Give me my mailbox back. I will need a post box. No. Yeah, post box, right? There's just one word. Okay. Do you need a storage interface? If I click a train station and place a post box near, okay. Assign an address in the inventory UI. If the address of an inserted package does not match it, so this is the warehouse and that's going to the outpost, then it gets picked up. Train something that will collect it as cargo. Okay, cool. So I don't need a portable storage interface. So let's say you to you. You are warehouse. You can send and receive. And then can I just put a packager here? Would this pull out? If I just get a package, do these count as being like, if I just put an empty package in here, the train's taking it, hasn't it? Oh no. It went somewhere. Okay, so you can store packages in vaults. That package has no address though, so that's kind of annoying. Right, I also really don't like that. I know we're kind of not going for French aesthetics here, but we got to make it look good, right? Warehouse. They just funnel it out. Excuse me. They do just funnel it out. Let me Google, not Google, packages. It convert it into a package. Because could I... Can you link a frog port? I can obviously link the frog port to a chain. What do the frog ports go on? Also work with packages. Oh, so they gotta be on top of the packager with a name. Wait, if I move you to here, are you still linked? Okay. This is why we test this, because doing this actually in the video would take me ages. So if I put a frog port on top, the range of them isn't that big. Hang on, what am I doing? Okay, let's actually just start by getting things on the train. You are our tree farm. We're just going to use a creative crate. So we have our post box here called Tree Farm. So the idea is we have this here of logs. Let's just use whatever log. We are going to funnel out the logs. And that should just dump logs. Okay. I think what I want to do is I want to test it by making a super simple at cabin. Nope, at cabin. Oh, it was doing it. I'm just on the second page. Kinetic mechanism. So basically I need slabs, andesite alloys, and then just take it to another factory that does it and then brings them back. I think that should take me about an hour and a half, hopefully. It's not, I'm trying to relearn it. I don't care if I'm messy, so I'm going to need some mechanical saws. I know I'm going to need some conveyors. Conveyor, shafts would be nice as well. And some belts. The mechanical belts is what they're called, not conveyor belts. So let's just say, for the sake of ease, we have our belt. It's too far. Okay. We have our belt. We need saws on it, actually, so that kind of ruins my plan. We are just obviously going to cheat in the SU. So I'm pretty sure it's to do with the way things go. That's just the way things go. So let's get a creative motor. Just to get things spinning in the right direction. You as well. It's hard for me to tell which way is right. So let's say logs go in and they should make oak planks, right? And then planks go in and then should make slabs, is what I'm assuming. And then so let's just see what this does. Oh, I had an andesite funnel already. My bad. Nothing. Okay, stop. Why? What is the recipe? What is the uses when I put it through a saw? Oh, it can only make stripped oak. The stripped oak makes the planks. And then the planks make the stuff. So I have to have 3. Okay. It's not the worst, I guess. It's whatever. Could probably do 3 in a row and it would work like normal, but I'm not too bothered. It's just spacing issues, isn't it? So logs go to stripped logs, which is right there. Stripped oak wood, oak log, I think is what I want, right? You go to plank. You are our slabs. And then you are the plank. Okay. So, funnel. Let's just dump you guys on here, see what happens. Okay, that's going much slower, so that sounds like it's actually kind of working. Okay. Then it's going to stop here because I haven't put in the super slow, but whatever. Okay, so this has stopped. Why has this stopped? Because it needs Oh, because they're not powered. Silly me. Okay, it makes slabs. And it makes 2? 2. Okay. So now we need to package them. So you're actually going to have to move. Let's get a... So can I just put them directly into a packager? Doesn't look like it. Let's put them into a chest and then into a packager. So we'll just say we have a chest, we've got a funnel. Like that, that goes in the chest. And then I'm going to package them from the chest. Oh my god, Stream Elements is so crazy. I need to tell him to stop. Stream Elements. Okay, dashboard. I want the YouTube dashboard. This one. Nope, I want timer. Ah. Let's just do... Okay. That should make him less annoying. It's been ages since I've done this. Right, so packages. Do I have to have redstone power? They use redstone power here. It will pack items from the inventory into a package. And then you can belt it, but I have to use redstone? And then a packager can unpackage. But do I have to use redstone? Oh, I just have to keep it on. Maybe? It's full. They won't do anything. That's cool. So you can have a bin. That's nice, I guess. Routing packages with addresses. But again... Oh, wait. Is this why you use frog ports? So I don't have to use the redstone. You can filter them. That's fine. Aside from filters, frog ports and postboxes have package routing abilities. Okay. Okay. How do I'm so confused on frog ports. Does it have to be on a chain conveyor? Is there just no other way? So I just put... Address is package to Peter. So you'll send the address to Peter? Wait, I'm so confused. Who was Peter? Are you Peter? You're Peter. So, okay, so you put a sign on it to say where it's going to go. But in reality, I just need to know if I can... Let me just do something. Let me just get a lever here. Let me just test something. So you'll automatically package stuff. That's fantastic. Let me just auto pull out of you and leave the lever on and see what happens. Because that actually is what I'm looking for here, realistically. I'm not looking for anything else. So if I just do you, and then I just have just some lava over here, whatever. Just to keep burning them. And then a funnel. And then I need a cheat motor. So, do you, if I just leave you on... Obviously I need wood. That would help. Is this gonna just keep making packages automatically? Is there like a... Because this could easily create a backlog. Oh, my finger's really itchy again. It was just healing as well. My eczema gets really bad during like the cold months. It gets really, really itchy. Okay, you did. What's in it though? Hang on, let me take it. Is it literally just 2 oak slabs? So it will keep doing it, but it's just smaller things, right? It's just smaller packages, which isn't what we want, I guess. So can I set it to only do a package if, say, there's a stack? Can you do like a comparator kind of situation? How do comparators work with terms of chest strength? 1. Is that because there's something in it? Oh, is it, let me, oh god, okay, you're gonna have to move. Is it to do with a length kind of deal? Okay, so currently it goes a strength of 1. So if we just assume this is full, okay, they don't have the annoying good mods. Allow me to just do that from the inventory. Still a power of 1. Is it percentage based? But then even then I feel like I'd have so much. Okay, so now it's 2. So a whole row is 1. We can use comparators, I feel like, to know when to pull out. That's what she said. Even when I'm working, I'm immature. So let's say you are you are our tree farm, or our slab farm. No, we'll call it slabs. Yo, hello. Slab farm. How are you doing? It's not slab farm. So the idea, this comparator is a power 3, and it's nearly got a full row. So let's put the comparator here. So if you have a power of 3, that's when it makes sense to do you. So let's put you on use this side. And we could do, not lava. Testing stuff where I am trying to figure out the logistics system, packages and frog ports. I had an idea. Well, that loops around. That's not good. It needs to be this side. Trying to get like things from one factory, like our tree farm, to another factory and like request it when it needs. So like always to keep inventories full. Okay, so this is power 3. I'm guessing once that fills up, it'll go power 4, and then that should, in theory, activate. So far, I just got a simple train track. That's going to be the storage over there, and then this is going to make obviously turn the logs into slabs, and then the train will pick them up from here, take some of the slabs to take the slabs to the storage, and then another factory will request slabs to make the kinetic mechanisms. I'm just trying to figure out how this will work, because I haven't done Create 6 much, if at all. So I'm just kind of figuring it all out now. Let's get more slabs, so I don't have to wait. Okay, wow. Wow, what is the... You know, should I just Google how the comparator distance for chest? Yeah, it does seem complicated. That's why I'm kind of going through it now. And just testing out OBS, making sure OBS doesn't crash out on me again like it has been the last few streams. So it's only a shortish stream. Hopefully I can figure it all out before it... So yeah, so it's not too long. Okay. And that took 200... So this now has 9 stacks of slabs. Okay, cool. That works. That system works. So now I need to Rogport it. Oh, thank you for the sub. 2 months in a row. Yay, 2 months, indeed. Yay, 2 months. Okay, post box. Posty box. Let's get a fence to make it look nice. Not fence. So I need to basically put on here a sign that says, hopefully a lot more monsters come here, hopefully. This is basically sign tells it where it's going. It's going to a frog port. No, it's just going to the warehouse, right? I just need to give the address to the thing because post boxes can also have addresses, and this post box is addressed warehouse. Okay. So then I'm gonna need to just re-put in I need to just put this back in to redo it, don't I? Go back in. Go back in, bro. Okay. I'll just manually put it back in. Okay, cool. And then it'll come out. So now that has the address. Oh, why is it doing this? It's always wrong, isn't it? Stream elements. Oh, actually, I know why it's doing it. Because it's set up to do it if it sees lag emeralds in the title. And I didn't think that through. Yeah, because obviously didn't expect to have lag emeralds in the title. But I did. I should have disabled it now. Should all be good. Okay, so you should be addressed to warehouse. Yeah, cool. Go back in there, do whatever, and then come back out. Got a little goggles on it. Rare package. Oh, that's cool. Don't know the difference, but it is what it is. So frog port on top, right? Frog port on top. No, wait, I just need to... I don't even need to do frog port. I just need to get it into the post box. So you can link here. You are catch package addressed to here, but you're just going to be sending packages. Leave empty to match non-addressed. Okay, yeah, so you don't need an address because you're never going to receive. So then I just need to... I'm going to have to move this sign onto this side. Because I'm going to want to... you know what? Screw making things look good. I just need to make it look... I need to just get it to work. Okay, so... Get you running. That's fine. Get a funnel. Boop, boop. Okay, so this goes to here. But you got to go have your stream? No worries. Thank you for the sub. Okay, so you have a package. You have a package. Let me go set my train schedule. Train schedule. I also actually just going to tweak you a bit just so I can see you get out of here properly. So train schedule. How do you do train schedules? Oh, add action. Travel to the station of no name. Great. What is your name? Slab Farm. Okay, there we go. Travel to Slab Farm. Wait for item cargo condition. No. Cargo inactivity of 5 seconds, so you're not getting cargo. Is that like a package? Player seated. Okay. Then travel to station of the storage. Then cargo inactivity again of 5 seconds. Okay, so in theory, I have to right click. I don't know why I threw it on you. I'm sorry. He's gonna go over here. This has a package for him. He's gonna run over a pig. Has he picked up the package? No. Why? What have I done wrong? Feels looks right. Assign it an address. Wait, so this catch package is addressed to, but we're... Oh, wait, what are you on? You are warehouse. Okay. So why are you not picking up the package? Oh. I wish I will get. I kind of regret you. You know what? When you get here, buddy, you're gonna stop and give me the give me your schedule back. Let's get rid of the vault. I want to just see the packages so I can see they're on there and take them if I need to. Oh, this is the one with oak slab. It just didn't have a name. That's maybe why it wasn't working. Let's just make a mess. You go again. Oh, I haven't assembled it. It gets bigger when you assemble it. Okay, you're following the schedule. So he did pick it up, but maybe my addressing was wrong? You're not seeing it as an address? What's your address? Warehouse. And you have... Oh, this cardboard package is bugged. Okay. This must be just a normal one. This, like, okay, that was an empty one. This one I can actually see goes to the warehouse. So when it comes back round... should hopefully... I love how I kill the pig. Why did he kill the black one? It's taking it. Okay, we got it here. And this is going to the warehouse, this one. Let's see. And it should come out here. Yes? No? No. Why? You're not linked. God's sakes. You are now warehouse. You can send and receive just because we might need to send in the future. It doesn't actually matter. Then we're just funneling our stuff. Oh, we need to depackage it though, don't I? Nice, that works. Okay, cool. How do I depackage? Give me this. How do I unpackage? Packager. What's a repackager? Well, that combines packages, right? I think actually you just put it on here and it goes in and does it. Okay, cool. So I guess we're just kind of going... just kind of make a messy path. Not the footballer. You to you. Just to you. To you. To you. 16. 16, 17, whatever. And that's actually the right way. So the package should come along here now and go into here, where it will get unloaded into the storage. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So that's now just one part done. We've got our slabs. I'm going to just do a similar thing for alloys. But rather than doing this convoluted setup where I do that, because alloys you could do... No, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so I need a mixer and a basin. Actually, how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Because really the logic is... this farm produces wood, but something like andesite will need... like andesite from a mine. So andesite alloy... if I look at the recipe, I basically need andesite and algal brick, and then that requires smelting. Okay. So let's say, this is the requester thing that I wanted to test actually. It's like a stock, not stock. What is it? This is now where things get complicated. This thing, factory gauge. So I can use this. Right click with the amount that should be monitored. The gauge can refill this inventory from a logistics network. Set an address that should be used for the requested items. Okay, so if I put down a packager. With a factory gauge on it. Let's just test how this will. Let's bring slabs over here. Yeah, let's say this is the slab farm. Tuned to a stock link. Okay, so now we're going to truly see the range of this, which concerns me. Is it what, infinite? Looks like it. Okay, cool. Not what I wanted. So slabs. I want slabs. I want slabs. How do I delete? Delete. Okay. So you should basically say, let's say you always have 4 stacks of slabs. Missing a target address. So the target address, entry something with hash on held or nearby clipboards will help autocomplete. Hash storage, hash factory. So warehouse. So this basically sending to warehouse, huh? How does it know? How can I get it from the train to here? Like, have you made a thing? No, you haven't. Okay, so let's maybe I need a second stock link that has what's it called? Let's get another packager. Let's just put it here with a second stock link. So this is actually the stock link that I'm going to use on this one. This is our output stock link. Whoops. How do I just... Nope. Oh, this is really annoying. No, when items are sent, a promise is held until they arrive. This prevents odors. Okay. Promises do not expire. Let's do that. So warehouse. That's sending to warehouse. That's not what I gathered from here. The address that should be used for the requested item. So target amount can be maintained. So this basically links to that to request. Whenever the chest has fewer items than the amount, it makes a package with the specified address. Oh, I see. So this address I'm doing wrong. This address is, say, so it makes a package with this address. Okay, so this basically address needs to be the same as the post box address, right? Is that what I'm getting at? Let's say let's just say it's slabs. Sure. So can I have you? I need a station though. Can I have you also be called like slabs? I wish I was only receive packages. And then, so a chest. I'll do the chest last because I think as soon as I put the chest down, it's going to send. So let's just output our stuff. And let's get our usuals. Shaft. And a belt. Output. So now, well, we need our thing over here, and I'll just do it over here. Okay, so now if I put the chest down, it's going to be like, oh, there's nothing in this chest. Right, so it should, oh, I haven't, let's just say 2 stacks. So has this made a package? No. I also need a way to get the package into here, which I can do now. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? I might have to Google if there is a range. I really hope not. That kind of ruins my whole plan. My genius plan. What am I doing? Should be this way. Okay, don't know what I'm doing. So you're an input. You're an input. You're an input. So this, in theory, should produce a package with... It should be like, oh, you need slabs over here. It is linked. That's what's getting me a bit like... Okay, you're linked, so... What's going on? But... Is there something I'm missing with the factory gauge? Like, what if I just say... 10? There's nothing in here, so it should send the signal? Let me get back the factory gauge up. So I've linked it to the thing. I've put it on a packager. It can monitor items inside the inventory. Item being monitored is slabs, so I've done that. We'll now display the amount present in the inventory, which is 0, which is correct. We can refill items from the logistics network. That is correct. I'm aware of that. Set an address that should be used for the requested item. That's the address that is given to the... whatchamacallit. I've got a baby bell I'm opening. Give me 1 second. Talking about can be made change by right-clicking. Yep. Whenever the chest has fewer items than the amount which it currently does, it makes a thing. From there, they can be routed to the packager. So that is why I think it's infinite. Automating recipes. They would instead monitor stock levels of all linked inventories. This is very confusing. I've seen a video of this and I didn't get it. If I click with the item that should be monitored, my baby bed is very moist. I click in my room. My room is not cold. Hide the requirement in ingredients. Right. Okay, nice aesthetic. How much the output gets made? So yeah, you're basically specifying an auto-crafting grid. I might have to do this. And then I specify the address the ingredient should be sent to. Okay. But this doesn't really work. It will send the ingredients, which is cool. Because... Oh, I see. You can saw packages. They then need to return. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is a lot. This is a lot. What's the next scene? Automatic crafting, so you can basically do anything with it. You can specify the recipe and then the places it goes. Okay. Connect engages to other blocks. Except redstone links. Okay. Okay. Let me rethink. So... let's mess around with these gauges. How do they work for... Let's just create a grid. So let's say... Tune to a stock link, okay. You're my main stock, right? Let's just do you. Oh god, this is annoying. So... how do I do the recipe? Okay, like that. Move this gauge. Oh, that's cool. Okay, but how do you... Is it like let's say I get a kinetic mechanism. The recipe is 2 andesite alloy and 1. Let's just say 2 andesite alloy and a slab. Because the saw you'd hope is always there. Go away. This is so annoying. Okay. So the recipe for you. Ingredients can be added by connecting other factory gauges. Okay. I'm with you. So let's say we need andesite slabs. Not that. That's how many I have in the system. And then andesite alloy. And then you guys make a kinetic mechanism. Add a new connection. Now using oak slabs to create. Okay. You need... I've done it wrong. Okay. I get it. It's a bit finicky. But I'm with you. I pressed the wrong button. I'm a fool. It's, I guess because I wouldn't be in creative if I was doing this in a normal world. So 2 slabs and 1 slab and 2 andesite makes 1 kinetic mechanism. The recipe is going to be crafted at our kinetic mechanism farm. Understood. So my logic, let's just do it over here. So are you the kinetic mechanism farm? Is that what I'm now kind of going for? I need to place a train station. Go the other way, please. You are our kinetic mechanism farm. Kinetic mechanism farm. Mechanism farm. Okay. So, in theory, let's teach it how andesite now is made. So andesite alloy, let's just say, I'm going to use infinite algal. Let's just say we need to pass in andesite. Which is going to come from in the real game, in the series, it comes from an underground mine of infinite renewable stuff. So that will have to eventually get manually put into a place. That's fine. We can just use trains or whatever. So... Okay, I see why I want a wrench. It looks ugly, doesn't it? This is going to make a massive board, though. They look really cool. But damn, is it going to make a massive board? Oh, that's cool. I think I like that one best. It looks nicer. You get more space, I feel like. So... No. Click to configure. Click to configure. Andesite alloy is made with algal bricks, which we're just gonna pump into our thingy. We'll just pump these 2 into the thing. There, algal and andesite. And I believe it's 1 to 2. Oh, I need to make the connection. I believe it is 1 makes 2. And you are going to be made at the andesite factory. Okay. No target amount set. Okay, so let's say we always want 16. So that's currently basically going like, okay, I'm doing it, but I can't do it because there's none of these in the system. That makes sense. But if I dump, say, a stack of both in here, where's it packaging them to? Because it's gonna make a package, right? Andesite didn't go in. What? What? Oh, I just threw the andesite. I didn't mean to throw the andesite in. I meant to throw the alloy in. I'm so stupid. Whoops. Okay. I have no way of easily... Oh, I do have a way of easily getting out, don't I? You can use this thing. Right? I can basically... I can say no package is linked. Oh. Okay. Stock trader. Then I want to take out... Just take out all of you. And then that puts it just in this area. I mean, we could make a separate one, and that just gets rid of all the andesite. So, okay, you've made a package of the ingredients. Yeah, okay. To the andesite factory. The problem is you're linked to that one, which is my input one. I need them to be linked to my output one. So we need three. We need an input, an output. An input, an output, and just a human input / output. Okay, I'm with you. Let's redo these. So you are linked to you because you are my output. You go into my output area. I'm going to have to redo these as well. That's fine. So andesite alloy, and your andesite alloy as well, is made with bricks of the algal variety and andesite. You are made of a slab. And you make the kinetic mechanism. So we're going to link connection you into you. And you into you. Oops. Whoops. And then you are set into our kinetic mechanism farm. I think that's what I called it. And then you get sent to the andesite alloy farm. Let's say we always want 20. Let's just do a stack. Right. So this should now have made a thing here. Yeah, okay. And obviously I haven't put in my I haven't put the funnel in yet, but we can do that in a minute. So this is gonna get this now is a package with the address andesite alloy farm. Cool. I'm understanding. You are gonna be my andesite alloy farm, correct? No, you're the kinetic mechanism farm. No, then what are you? Why are you? What was the point of you? Oh, that was me testing it. Okay. Let's rename you to andesite alloy farm. Andesite alloy farm. So now I should get stuff in here. Let's get a funnel and see if this works. It does it small loads at a time, which is kind of inefficient. I wish, could I not set it to do like... Is it because I'm doing 64 stacks, right? I went 64 items. These are all just full of like 1-to-1. I guess you could teach it. You could just do like 64 and 64 makes 128, right? Or whatever. So then it does one chunk of 64. I mean, this thing will get full eventually. Oh, the train's here to pick it up. I mean, we could have a train, like, oh, it'd be cool, wouldn't it? You could make it look like a box bus. We don't have steam and rails, though, so we don't have the invisible rails. But we could install it on the server. That'd be cool. Okay, so you're coming to here. So, like before, we're going to need an input and an output. Doesn't matter which sides, we'll just do whatever. For the sake of testing. So let's say you are my... It's gonna... I haven't updated the schedule. Okay, that's fine. I forgot to do that. Let's say you're the input. And then you're the output. You're the output. You are the output. Okay, let's update the schedule once it stops. Schedule. Thank you. Storage. You also then need to go to the... I think I called it Slab Farm. That one down there. It's the name is isn't correct of what it represents, but it's what it is. Go, buddy. So this, because it's called does that alloy? Are you not Slab Farm? Oh my god, where the hell is Slab Farm? Oh wait, you're Slab Farm. I haven't renamed you. Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna have to rechange it. That's why he was waiting there twice as long. Silly me. Give me your thing back. It's not storage. Slab Farm, that's why. Okay. It's not Slab Farm, buddy. Yeah, good, buddy. It's not Slab Farm. It is Andesite Alloy Farm. There you go. So we should get them in here. All good. So these boxes need to go through a saw. That's what I'm understanding, to basically break the box. I need some shafts. I wish I had a bajillion inventory, like hotbar item space. And then they go into the mixer. A basin. Like, you... Oh my god. What am I doing? You... So this should now break apart the boxes. And then I want to funnel... I put the fun and funnel into the mixer. Nope, don't put that there. Nope. Take that away. And then I'm going to be outputting... I could... The question... Okay, let's get this powered. I'm going to need a cogwheel. Super fast. They can't complain if it's that fast. So let's output you. So this is our cardboard packages. They should go through here. And they become the parts. The parts go into here. And then what happens if I just... No. No, 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 no. Put you here. You output... So a funnel... Is that why they use it? People use a depot? Because depots output a finished product rather than... I think... And then you could... I could do a packager. Can you do a packager on a depot? How did they use it? What did they use? A barrel? Barrels are fine. Do a funnel. And change it to be an input. Suck in all my andesite. Okay. Now we're going to package with the address of warehouse. Warehouse. So that's the address. That's where it's going. Right? Yagabu, thank you for the follow. Warehouse. That's the address it's going to. And I just need to loop it back. I could do the similar... Let's do warehouse. I'll do the similar... Oh, but it doesn't really work that way. Because... the storage is waiting for it. Because I'm specifically requesting a certain number. Which kind of messed with my system, right? But I think it will work. It will work, but it's not going to be efficient. Let's just do it. Oh, no, wait. It won't work because... I'm going to have to... How did they Whoops, I've pressed R to reload shaders. How are they repackaging easily? Factory age. I think I've pressed... Nope. Factory gauge. Nope, I can't type. How are you easily repackaging when you do this stuff? How do you repackage? You're doing it with a lever, though. I don't want to do it with a lever. Damn. Is there really no easier way than... Permanent redstone doesn't do it, right? I tested this right at the start. Level lever. It doesn't work the way I think it does. Like, that will make a package. Let me get the shaft. Let's just test. I mean, I need to get it just going back to the base anyway. Oops. I think I'm getting the hang of it, though. It's actually fairly straightforward. At least when I think about our series, the YouTube series that I'm doing this for. It's going to be a while before we get this to this kind of extent. You just killed a chicken. So this should now have the address warehouse. So when this comes to pick it up, which should be soon. Whoops. So the warehouse, 62 andesite alloy. Only 62. Oh. It didn't have enough. I guess I didn't have enough algal bricks. Because I'm not using a creative thing. But does it know... Did it pick it up? It didn't. Why didn't you pick it up? Send and receive. Maybe let's just wait again. Let's watch it. It skipped that station. Oh my god, have I done the order wrong? Oh, can I just change the order so this is like up one? Skip current stop. I see. You need to be... It's not going in the correct order. It should go slab farm, thing, storage. Storage. Duh. That's why it's skipping. Okay, but it picked it up. So it should drop it off here. We should then put it in the system. Why are you not... Oh, wait, no, you're the blocked... What are you doing? What is this doing? Why is it taking everything out? Is this the old request from before? Okay. This is the old request from before, okay. But this should have andesite alloy in it. Go away. So many. 62, that's the 62 that we got. It's still trying to make more, but the reason it's stuck was because I messed up. And there's like 2 missing here. There's just 1 algal brick here, so I'll have to just manually do it by hand. But then that should be fine. Eventually it will fix it. When it does another loop, it should fix it. So then it's, yeah, it's just... That's why I'm thinking if in the series we have a central... We obviously have a warehouse like this. How many... Can you link stock tickets together? Like... But then how does it know? Because then... Outputting... Obviously, I don't know if the storage capacities of item vaults. Item vaults can be used to store a large number of items. Contents cannot be manually. I'm well aware, I'm well aware. I could just have a massive one of these, but then that's so inefficient. That doesn't make sense. It's not good. So, like... Because in theory, what we're doing is we're using storage drawers, right? Drawers. So if I, like, test... If I get the drawer controller... Plop you into here... It's really hard to now see... Oh no, you're the input. Oh, but then I'll have to saw... Let me test. Okay, let's do you with just some pretty pipes. Oh, God. Is there really no better pipes than the goddamn pretty pipes? I just don't like them. Okay, whatever. I need a direction, right? And then you right-click here, and then that's north storage trace, south packager, east item file. Okay, storage controller. So that should output from here. Okay, let's link it. But then it's always going to link it's always going to output everything, right? Like I could just, if I just did you and you, and then do you just output that and put it in the vault. That's not what I want at all. How would you go about doing a storage system like this that connects to, say, drawers? Obviously, you got the manual method. I mean, I can, because I like when I'm inputting, it's easier. It's outputting that's the issue. How would I output drawer items from the storage controller into the request system? Unless I... Let me test something again. Let me do you. Get a stock thing. Join you up to the same network. And then let's just put, say, you and you. Do you count as being here? No. They linked. They are. You're definitely linked, right? I'm not being stupid. Definitely looks linked. So it looks like the way we're going to have to do things is drawers are out. Stock keep. Drawers are out. Massive vaults are in. But then again comes the problem of... whatchamacallit? Multiple vaults. Let me make another vault and test it. So just a stock ticker onto you and link to the network, and then just shoot in like you and you and you. You're just... It's just still... Oh no, you is probably what needs to be changed. No, but you're linked to that network, so why are you not linking? Can you not have multiple? Let me check this. I need to see. Ordering items, right click, yep. Okay, they have to be attached to a packager. Okay. Aha. Okay. That changes everything. The packager is what I was doing wrong. Excuse me. Oh, my throat. So now that the package is there and you're linked, you need to be linked to you as well. You... Oh, I see. You're not linked to the network. This is very confusing. Now you're linked. Oops. That's you I talk to. Okay. Storage... Okay, yeah, that worked. That's those two. Okay, cool. Super cool. So I could use this then as these, right? Because let's say I take out... Let's just take out everything from... Let's take you and you out. I want this. Obviously, my system can be much more refined in the series, which you should check out on our YouTube channel, !, lagging morals in the chat. Or just search lagging morals cabin, hopefully you'll come up. So, we're good. Yeah, you can see the system is saying we're out. That's good. So what I'm going to do is I am going to create 3 drawers here. I'll just do 2, actually. You need to be gone. 1 for you, 1 for you. Does that work? It doesn't see them in the inventory because these are linked to the wrong network. But they should be the same network. $64. They are linked to the wrong network. I wish I could relink them. They are linked to just... Is it because I added... This is so annoying. They're linked to the... I don't get it. I don't get how... relinking them is a pain. A massive pain. What am I doing? She's not the worst, but it's still a pain. Okay. So that pulls the cardboard box from the stock link the inventory is in, which makes sense. So we have a central line, the central line in London, that basically connects to the train station. Okay. Okay. I can just like connect this up to here with a funnel, and that would work. And then getting things in, though, is different. Getting things in is very much different. That's going to be the hard bit. Placing crafting grid to reset. Okay. Okay, so because, well, the storage controller we actually don't get until much later on anyway. So I'm not too worried. But that's good to know that that works. Until then... A lot of the auto-crafting stuff actually doesn't matter. Thinking about it. Because this is so expensive, it's not worth... This is chapter 3A and we're still on chapter 1. So it's not worth worrying about this stuff. Basically. So unless we want to change our system to vaults, other than that, what's the alternative of getting packages to and from, say, or just getting items to and from storage? I guess just a train with a simple interface. Portable storage interface for now. For now. Trains are cheap enough that we could probably do them very soon. It's picking stuff up I can see, which is pretty cool. So yeah, is it just going to be... I think what we're going to do in the series is we'll have a train going between the mines to pick stuff up, and then it will dump them into a sort of manual sorting system, which is kind of annoying, but will have to be done probably until we can afford packages and de-packages. So does a stock ticker have to be connected to a stock ticker can be put anywhere, but does it have to be linked to a packager? I think yes, because that makes sense. So, okay, even stock tickers actually, they aren't the worst. A potion of haste, liquid pulp, which is the never thing, right? Oh no, it's water and pulp. Well, that's a doable farm. Huh. This has actually thrown a big spanner in the works. I understand this stuff now, at least. I totally get packages and delivering stuff with trains and the mailboxes, which is nice. It's now just become a matter of how are we in our server going to do this in a way that is effectively not just someone sitting at sitting there and manually sorting things that come into the factory. And dealing with overflow. But actually, the overflow is not an issue. Because the drawers we're using have void upgrades. So overflow is only truly an issue for the chests we're putting it in. Maybe we then put it in a vault. How do you make vaults? Okay, vaults are cheap. So maybe if we put it in a vault instead of a like they come off the train, they go into a massive vault. But then getting things out of the vault becomes to get then put into the drawers without a stock ticker is difficult. So maybe packager is what I'm after. I wonder how other people have done this. Okay, so it's 2B, which does require 2, which okay, this is a problem. Oh, we can't even like rush to it. This is a pain to make. Oh. Ah. Ah. Big problem. What is the most effective? Are we really just that far away from the age of sort of like automation then? Like, is that really just it? We are just nowhere near automating things yet. A lot of it is going to have to be done by hand. We can make a train to move us to the factory and store stuff on the train to bring it to the base. But oh, why would we if we can't automate anything? Like the hard part is it would be fine if we could do the packager. Can you put packager on top? Looks like you can. If I do this and then just get rid of you. And then talk to you. Does it come out of the top? It does, okay. So you could make a system that pulls the package out and then why is that going in? What packages is what are you? Were you not done? Oh, because I took one out, so it's doing another. Okay. Huh. Well, I'm not too sure what really to go for. That just went back in. It doesn't matter because packages are expensive. God damn it. Okay, I know what I'm going to do next in the server then, at least with those two. We're recording today. That's why I wanted to do this today, because we're recording in the evening tonight, hopefully. Besides the people that have been cancelling recording sessions with me. Tut, 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 those two. But I'm understanding how we can use trains to make a nice automated factory of sorts. Which is good. We're getting tons of slabs. I mean, we could say... Oh, wait, can I automate this to only, like... Oh, I think that's what we do then. I think rather than having a system like this that turns logs into all that stuff, we have a factory that just that the train will give logs to. And then turns it into the slabs, and then the slabs come back here. So we basically have a bunch of mini factories for that mini stuff, which kind of seems inefficient. Like, eventually that would require so many train stops. Oh, God, I'm not sure at all. Okay, I'm going to have a think about it. I think we're going to stop the stream in a few minutes, but I think I'm definitely going to think about it. Yeah, I know what we're going to be doing in today's recording session at least. So it's fine. I don't need to worry too much about this. Out the packager, though, this really just logistically becomes really difficult to deal with. Unless there's something I'm missing. Could there be some other transportation method? Frogports have to use packages, don't they? You have to use a package, right? You don't auto-package yourself. Right-click a chain conveyor and place the frog port nearby. Assign it an address in the inventory UI. If the address of the insert package, yeah, it has to be packaged. Albert to Peter. We could frog ports as well, would be nice. Okay. I understand. I understand how this works. I understand how to make the mailboxes work and the packages routing works. That is all fine. Alright, yeah, the thing's been moved. That's all fine. It's just, yeah. Is redstone connectors the thing that turns things into a lift? If you right-click them. What's the, like, lift thing? I needed to look at that as well. Because I might do that today. Turn our mine shaft into a lift. Oh, it's this, isn't it? No, rose quartz lamp. It looks similar to that, though. I swear you have to, like, right-click something. Isn't there, like, lift controls? Item hatch is the thing I was looking for ages ago. That was, like, the item thing. Boom. Huh. Repackager is also a lead machine. Oh my god. So realistically, the only reason we could do trains now is purely entertainment. It's purely just for fun. We can't do much logistically. Contraption controls. This will tell me the lift thing. It won't tell me the lift thing. Oh, what is it called? Lift? Elevator? Elevator, this is the one. An elevator pulley. Oh, it's brass. Can't do it. Yes, I'm aware of what this does. It is just a... What is it? Wait, what is it? What are you? What are you? Go away. What are you? A redstone contact. Oh, they just look different. Okay. We'll do that to the shaft eventually, but for now... I think I've learned what I need to learn. I'm going to definitely have a think about how things go in our cabin world. Thank you everyone for watching. If you want to check out Lagit Rolls, where you can see the cabin series, you can do on the YouTube channel. It's just Lagit Morals is right there for you. Right there. That's where you can catch it. Don't know if I'll do another one of these maybe later on, because obviously our series is only we only record once a week. We record 4 episodes at a time, 2 hours once a week. So we don't make much progress in that week, so I might not do another one of these till a while. But I feel like I know most other stuff in Create to a point where I can like get away with it. It's just these things I had never experimented with before, but now that I understand, it's actually pretty cool. There's probably a lot of inefficient stuff that I'm doing, but that's okay. Thank you everyone, thank you for the subs, thank you for the follows, thank you for views, thank you for checking me out, thank you for spending your time watching me. Everyone is very busy in this world, in this day and age, especially with everything going on, so it means a lot that you would take some time out of your busy schedule to watch me. Thank you. Oh, what am I doing? We got off stuff. I mean, if you want to check out the YouTube as well, my own YouTube personally, oops. If you're watching not on YouTube, you can go to YouTube there. Yeah. Thank you everyone. Goodbye.
Now I know how these work. I'm a veteran Minecraft player. I should pick up the dirt. Oh yeah, brother. I'm a veteran. Need a pick though. Need a pick though. Fuck. What did I do wrong? Was it the water that goes into the hole? As I was bragging about being a veteran. Is there an emergency bucket?
Hammer North water.